So, when reflecting on this human evolution and the expansion of this, our personal individualization, we see that this process has been integral to defining our humanity and what makes us the species that we are. This individualization leads us to realize more about ourselves, connecting deeply to what makes us human as individuals. This concept of individualization is justified by people asserting that they hold more value as individuals rather than a part of a collective, which then aligns themselves with a cause greater than the basic human need to survive, um, which represents a departure from the natural evolutionary course. And a key aspect of understanding individualization is our relationship to the fear of death. So we perceive death as a frightening unknown associated with pain or an unimaginable experience. This fear stems from the idea of the extinction of our physical being. However, there is also a sense of peace in accepting mortality, which is a part of the collective psychology of our humanity. Believing in something greater than oneself will help transcend the fear of death, allowing us to see beyond our singular existence. And so the fear of death often revolves around the fear of pain or the fear of suffering. But when considering what lies beyond that, fear becomes far less tangible. It's either conceptualized as this nothingness or as an unexplained existence beyond our comprehension. For those who believe in hell, the fear of death is mostly tied to an inability to cope with the personal reality and the consequences of your actions, or the fear of missing out on more life. Human development has largely been driven by our engagement with our mortality. That seems very obvious, but it's true. Propelling our individual evolution and survival instincts, this individualism is really the driving factor to our human progress. Our fear of our individual mortality, distinct from our collective existence, makes us this exceptionally adept creature that has survived throughout time in not the best circumstances that we've been given in, but we have this focus on our individual survival skills as being a part of a collective, which is a part of this subconscious cycle that operates collectively based on the need for love, and individually based on the need for food, water, things like that. And so while we may not fully be conscious of this cycle, we witness it and feel it manifest every day in our species. And understanding the division in our collective psyche here, which mirrors the class divide, is crucial because this class divide is perpetuated through coercive means, including the threat or actual use of violence, the manipulation of manipulation, deceptive claims of divinity, or emphatic assertion of being God. In each of these instances, the class divide is driven and maintained by some form of coercion.